Hello everyone, this is Monday, May 9th, 2022 at 1:45 p.m. and it's 12 degrees here in Halifax, Nova Scotia today. And today we're walking on Spring Garden Road just to see, now that we're getting into spring, it should be much busier than it was all winter, and see how folks are getting out enjoying the sunshine. And we'll take a walk to one end of the business part of the street and then come back down. I'm not sure what we'll do after that, if that'll be it, or maybe go a little farther. Who knows, right? Okay. This project is coming along pretty good over here. Last summer they were blasting the holes in the ground for that. This spring it's above the ground now. Let's take a walk up Dresden Road. It's only a short street. We'll take a walk up Dresden Road to the end, and we'll come back down. It's just a short street. Might as well do that. It's kind of a busy little street today. Now that university is going really well, we'll soon be getting out, but right now, because it's getting warmer weather and the students are all on the streets and stuff, it's making a much busier place through the day than it would normally be. So I love it when the more people are out here. It feels better when there's people on the street. It feels kind of funny when there's hardly anybody walking around. That's usually when it's cold and windy and people don't want to be out in it. Today's a little breezy, but it's all right. It's not too bad. You can see Citadel Hill there in the background. Not going to go up there today because the wind's blowing really hard. And whenever it's blowing hard down here, it's blowing twice as hard up on Citadel Hill. So I don't want to go there when it's windy. Not because the wind might blow me over, but because it makes such a noise in the microphone, you wouldn't be able to stand it. So I have to go up there when it's not too windy. It's nice down here, but look at the flag over there. You can see it's blowing pretty good. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can tell it. It's blowing kind of out of the east, southeast maybe a little bit. All right, we came up Dresden Road. We'll just make a left right here. I don't know what this street is called. It's just a short, tiny little street. We'll just walk down it, and then we'll go back down to Spring Garden Road. Parking lot, I parked in there before on a Friday night, I think it was. Parked in there. When I get down to the sign, I'll let you know what the street is right now. Because I'm not sure. I know I've been on it before, but I can't remember what it was called. I think we gotta go. I don't think you can go anywhere down here. You have to go either down in the parking lot or up to the hill or straight through here, which cars can't go, but since I'm on foot, we can do it. And I think we'll find out it was on the tip of my tongue. South Park, I think it's South Park. Right here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's South Park. And it's 10 to 2, right there. There's one, what did I say it was when I started, 1:45, something like that. All right, we're on South Park, I guess. We'll go down the street, and then we'll walk back up through the entire length of the business part on Spring Garden Road. Yeah, I would have had another video made by now, but I went into Starbucks, hung out there for about an hour and a half, listening to music on my phone, my headphones, and having a coffee, and that was about it. But that's always fun to do. I used to go only to Tim Hortons, but I go to Starbucks too, quite a bit now. I like them both, really. And I went to something you don't see very often around here, but I went to a Robin's Donuts a couple of days ago. No, I guess it was Friday last week. I went to Robin's. A lot of people in Halifax would ask me, where's Robin's? Never seen it. Well, there's a Robin's here, Robin's Donuts. I don't know if you know where it is or not, but I'll be happy to share it with you. The only Robin's Donuts that I know of in this entire city, there could be more, is on the Dartmouth side. You go out, let's say you're on, I think it's called Prince Albert, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Prince Albert Street. And you go right out past the Lake Bannock. You go out past that lake and keep right on going, and you're almost up to Main Street, not too far from there, and Highway 111, and you'll come to a Robin's Donuts on your right. So that's where I was on Friday, Robin's Donuts. The coffee wasn't bad, it was pretty good, but don't go there on Saturday, because I went there once on Saturday and it was so strong I couldn't drink it. They saved it way beyond its expiry time. It was impossible to drink. But through the week it's okay because they're busy. Anyway, enough about that. Let's make our way across Spring Garden. There's McDonald's over there. I go there once in a while too. Not often, but sometimes. A little bit of a breeze here. Hope it's not enough to make too much noise in the microphone. It comes and goes. I might get down here a little bit and then there won't be any breeze. That's how it goes. See, now it's calm again. It comes and goes. That's typical of Halifax. Unless it's a really, really hard wind. If it's just a bit breezy, one street might be really windy and the next street might be, you can't feel the wind. It all depends on where you are and what direction you're going in. This is where I spent the last hour and a half right there. Well, I like that place. It's right in the center of the city. And where did our sun go? The sun was out. The sky's still blue. Must be just in the shadows here. Perhaps we'll be back in the sunlight soon. Let's cross the street. I think that's it. As soon as I can. I'm not against a little bit of jaywalking now and then. It don't hurt anything. Well, it's a little breezy again, but it's not too bad. I feel sorry for the woman shaking her cup there, but I don't carry money. Nobody hardly carries money anymore. I use my phone to pay it. Starbucks, I got the app on my phone then. And I use my bank card Tim Hortons, or sometimes I got free coffees on my phone and cash them in, which I do right now. Got a couple of 2 or 3 free coffees on there. So I don't carry cash on me. Not really something I do. Well, here we are right across from the library and the new site they're building there. Not sure what's going to be yet, but time will tell. More than likely apartments and condos and businesses on the bottom, probably. More than likely, that's what it will be. And it's getting windy again. How we long for those nice, hot, humid days in the summer. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for, the hot, humid summer days. Haven't looked at this place down at the bottom of the hill for a while. We've been working on that for quite a while now. Should be opening up soon, I would think. Been at it quite a while. Well, there's a good sign. They got the hot dog stand going again for the summer. I can tell you one thing. Might look like a small business hot dog stand, but you have to go through a lot of work to do it, to get a permit to do that here in Halifax. And the licensing fees and stuff aren't cheap. And to buy the car and stuff, well, you're gonna get a big overhead before you're gonna see any money, before you see any profit. That's the place right there they've been working on for a while, but it's not opened yet, so I don't know how long it'll be, but oh look, the enforcement guys are right on the job here today. Handing out tickets left and right. Don't ever park downtown and not pay. You'll get dinged. As sure as you do it, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get a ticket. See, when you put your money in that box and do your car, it shows on his machine. He's got there. He can tell right away if you paid your parking. If you didn't pay, he can tell just when he's walking up to your car that you didn't pay, and he'll give you a ticket. Oh, he found one. He found one. Some poor unlucky guy is going to get a ticket today. I'm making my way back uptown now because I'm going to be probably heading for home before long. So I'm making my way uptown. I haven't decided if I'll catch the bus or take the ferry. One of them. I've got two options to get home, bus or ferry. Ferry could take longer. It all depends on my timing. If I have to wait for it or if it's almost here. I gotta try this place out sometime. Jamaican jerk joint. Oh, that sounds good. Jerk pork and jerk chicken and rice with beans on it. Oh man, that's a good Jamaican meal. So this is Monday, first day of the week again, first day of the work week. If anybody's still in the workforce, you got 4 more to go. And me, they're all free. I'm retired, so I don't have a work week anymore. I do because my wife's still working, and so I'm kind of keeping track of that because some mornings I go to work with her and bring the car home and gonna use it for something. But today she took the car to work because I don't need it for anything. And I don't need it tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I need it. But not today or tomorrow. Well, you can see the harbor in the background and Dartmouth way off there in the distance. Not quite the direction I'll be heading in, but well, let's cut across here. Oh yeah, let's see. I don't want to go that way. I want to go up through here. But I can't walk on the sidewalk because it's all blocked off. So I got to get past it. And then you can't walk through either because it's closed off. All right. Now we can get in on the sidewalk a little bit. These streets here aren't really for driving on. You can go through here, but it's better to just park somewhere if you're coming here rather than drive down here. Taco place. This is the area for sidewalk cafes and pubs and all stuff that's open like at night and the weekends, and usually busy on the weekends. A lot of university students frequent these spots right here. Let's walk down to Barrington for the rest of the trip. I'll probably end my video around Scotia Square somewhere, okay? We'll walk back to there, and that'll be the ending of my video. There's a building right across the street I like the look of. You tell me if you don't like that. Isn't that nice? Beautiful building. One of my favorite spots. And there's the press gang building over there. Guess it's a restaurant and bar. I think that's what it is. Haven't been into the press gang. But I think they had one of those in Toronto too. It might not have been called the press gang. It was something to do with newspaper people and the press and that kind of stuff. Can't remember how it was worded. But the same idea anyway. It's quite fascinating to watch these guys work on this building. They're going to build the new one right up through it, and that's just going to be the shell. 2 sides are going to be the shell on it, and the rest of it's going to be, looks like it's going to be demolished. It's going to save the 2 sides. So it'll have a bit of the look of the old building, but it'll be all new. It's just a shell around the bottom on a couple of sides. Anyways, yeah, that's what they do. They try to preserve some of the history. Let's just come in here for a minute and see what we can see from this area right here. Sometimes when you're walking, you miss things where if you just stand still, you can see a lot of beautiful sights. This job is going to take you all the way right from here right up to the corner. It's going to be nice. It's going to be the building that was here, if I'm correct, was 7 stories. The one that's going in is 9 stories. It's going to be a little slightly taller than it was before. And you're going to come out street level, which before you didn't come out street level. You had to go down the hill to use that building. And there was a parking lot right here. But now it's going to be the building all the way down to that wall, and it's going to be street level. You can walk right in from the Barrington to the various stores and shops, and I suppose be offices, maybe up above that. Could be condos, apartments too, as well. Who knows, right? Yeah. Don't you love the architecture here? It looks very European in a lot of ways. The little shops and stores and the bricks, a lot of brick buildings here. It looks very, very European. Well, let's see. That first street up there is Argyle, where I'm looking at right now. It's Argyle Street. But we'll just walk down through here, I guess, and walk towards City Hall, and then we'll turn around at City Hall and come back up this way, maybe, and go out the lower gate here. Still haven't decided how I'm going home, but I just might go down and take the ferry across, maybe, possibly. Why not, right? You never know which one's going to be quicker, the ferry or the bus. But okay, I'm going to walk up and we'll end this video looking at City Hall. Been a while since I did that. That's what we'll do. we'll focus on City Hall in this video. City Hall is a beautiful building too. This looks very nice. I'll try to fit it all into my screen before I sign off, okay? I think I got it all in there. I got a bit of reflection from the sun, but I think I can go a little bit closer yet. I'll stop when I got it all in my screen. Okay, right about there. You can't see the top of the tower, but, oh, maybe almost. Okay, right about there. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, you can push that like button, it'd be great. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I would love it if you become a subscriber. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it will help me out in the end. I'm getting a flash of light, that means my gimbal battery is going down. So I'm going to be all right for now until I sign off. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you on the next video. It is 10 after 2, according to that. We'll see you on the next video, and take care, be safe, and until then, have a wonderful day. Bye for now.